Peace to the world, Montaru is here. Hello all. Hi. How are you doing, everybody? Welcome back to another stream of the Pokemon Retrospective. Starting up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. We're gonna be starting up Pokemon Crystal version. Yeah, as I said in the what's it called? The starting up message. Crystal is my very first Pokemon game. Following functions are not supported with this title. Restore points and suspend points. Preparing to start game. Game freak. Hello, CD Chow. Welcome. Jim. Everybody choosing Nuzlocke names, and the next Nuzlocke isn't until we finish Crystal. I appreciate the enthusiasm, but like, next Nuzlocke isn't for a while. But Jim, though, fair enough. Crystal. Alright, options. Let's make it to set. Frame do I want? And normal one's fine. Alright, new game. Are you a boy or a girl? Yes! The first Pokemon game with gender options. And you know what? Let's go with the girl, because, Chris doesn't get too much love. You woke me up. You check the clock for me? What time is it? It is day 5 o'clock. Yes. It is 23 minutes. You know what? Let's wait for it to go over to 24. Real. Alright, 24. Yikes! 5:24? I overslept! Yes, you really overslept if you woke up at 5:24. Hello, welcome to... Sorry to keep me waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People call me the Pokemon Prof. This world is inhabited by creatures that we call Pokemon. People and Pokemon live together by supporting each other. Also, remember this. Some people play with Pokemon, some battle with them. But we don't know everything about Pokemon yet. There are still many mysteries to solve. That's why I study Pokemon every day. Now, what did you say your name was? I am still going to name myself Chris. But we're gonna go with the adventure spelling. Chris, are you ready? Your very own Pokemon story is about to unfold. You'll face tough times and challenges. World of dreams and adventures await with Pokemon awaits. Let's go! I'll be seeing you later. We have a potion? No, no potion. Hi, Mom. Oh, Chris, our neighbor, Professor Elm, was looking for you. He said he wanted to do something for him. Oh, I almost forgot. Your Pokegear is back from the repair shop. Here you go. Yay! For just Pokemon gear or Pokegear, it's essential if you want to be a good trainer. On the day of the week isn't set, you mustn't forget that. What day is it? It is Choose! The daylight savings time right now? No, I don't believe so. No, it's not. By the way, do you know how to use the phone? No. I'll read the instructions. Turn the Pokegear on, select the phone icon. Phone numbers are stored in memory. Just choose a name you want to call. Gee, isn't that convenient? Yo, Chris! Here, Professor Elm discovered some new Pokemon. Good for him. Wow, your Pokegear is impressive. Did your mom get it for you? Oh, hello. So, this is the famous Elm Pokemon Lab. What are you staring at? So violent. Chris, there you are. I need to ask you a favor. I'm conducting new Pokemon research right now. I was wondering if you could help me with it, Chris. You see, I'm writing a paper that I want to present at a conference, but there are some things I don't quite understand yet. So, I'd like you to raise a Pokemon that I recently caught. Okay. Thanks, Chris. You're a great help. When I announce my findings, I'm sure we'll delve a bit deeper into the many mysteries of Pokemon. You can count on it. Oh, hey, I got an email. Uh-huh. Okay. Hey, listen. I have an acquaintance called Mr. Pokemon. He keeps finding weird things and raving about his discoveries. Raving? What? What? Oh, wrong button. Raving? Everyone knows her father's a lunatic. Earlier today, he was here raving. Anyway, I've just got an email from him saying that this time it's real. Irritating, but we're busy with our Pokemon research. Wait, I know. Chris, can you go to our go in our place? Why don't you raise one of our Pokemon contained in these balls? You'll be Pokemon's first partner, Chris. Go on, pick one. Oh, I'm so mature. Totodile! You want Totodile, the water Pokemon? Chica. So you like Chikorita, the grass Pokemon? You'll take Cyndaquil, the fire Pokemon? Think it over carefully. We are going to be choosing the first Pokemon I ever chose, which is Totodile. My original Pokemon. I think it's a great Pokemon too, because I've used all of them before plenty of times, so I'm just like, no, if I'm doing this for the retrospective, I want it to mean something. I want to use Totodile. Alrighty. So... let's call you Solbeck. Mr. Pokemon lives a little bit beyond Cherry Grove, the next city over. It's almost a direct route there, so you can't miss it. But just in case, here's my phone number. Call me if anything comes up. Your Pokemon is hurt, you should heal it with this machine. Feel free to use it anytime. Chris, I'm counting on you. Chris, I want you to have this for your errand. 1 potion! There are only 2 of us, so we're always busy. Hey, I got a Pokemon. Are you impressed now? Wow. Pokemon hide in grass. Who knows when they'll pop out? Sentret! What a cute Pokemon. Gen 2, let's go! Welcome in, Twister. Hello. Yeah, sorry I was a bit late starting today. I could not find the USB cable that I need for 3DS streaming. Just like, where is this thing? I want to take a break, so I saved to record my progress. Alrighty. Fruit bearing tree. Hey, it's Barry! Hi, Barry. Look, an EXP bar. I know! Gen 2 is so powerful! Isn't the power of science staggering? Sure. Let's get the tutorial. Let's get her. You're a rookie trainer, I can tell. It's okay, everyone's a rookie at some point. This is Pokemon Center. They heal your Pokemon in no time at all. You'll be relying on them a lot, so you better learn about them. Just so we can get the map. This is Pokemon Mart. They sell balls for catching wild Pokemon and other useful items. I'm a child. Route 30 is this way. Trainers will be battling their prize Pokemon there. This is the sea, as you can see. Some Pokemon are found only in water. Why is that man just on an island? Here, it's my house. Oh, you're giving me your house? Awesome. I'll give you a small gift. Here, it's my house. Like, okay, I'll take a house. Well, welcome to our Pokemon Center. We can heal your Pokemon to perfect health. Shall we heal your Pokemon? Hey, may I see your Pokemon? Hey. Thanks for waiting. Your Pokemon are fully healed. We'll see you again. Not even we hope to see you again. We will see you again. Alrighty. Yeah, Gen 2 added a lot of things. It added held items. It added berries that can be used by Pokemon in battle. The Pokemon eat berries. Well, my Pokemon get healthier by eating berry. Here, share one with you. Got another berry. Also added a whole 100 new Pokemon. Found an antidote. And added the EXP bar, like you were saying, CD Chow. Bum, bum, bum. Hop-Ip! Hop-Ip's fun. Splash. Dial. Hello, Tunic. Yeah, this team, the team that I'm going to be using is like one that I had planned for years when I was considering doing YouTube LP of Crystal. Mr. Pokemon's house. Hello, hello, you must be Chris. Professor Elm said you would visit. This is what I want Professor Elm to examine. Received mystery egg. He gave me an egg. A couple who run a Pokemon daycare service, they gave me that egg. I was intrigued, so I sent mail to Professor Elm. For Pokemon evolution, Professor Elm is the authority. Even Professor Oak here recognizes that. If my assumption is correct, Professor Elm will know it. Ah, so you're Chris. I'm Oak, a Pokemon researcher. I was just visiting my old friend, Mr. Pokemon. I heard you were running an errand for Professor Elm, so I waited here. Oh, what's this, a rare Pokemon? Let's see. I see. I understand why Elm gave you a Pokemon for this errand. The researchers like Prof. Elm and I, Pokemon, are our friends. He said you would treat your Pokemon with love and care. Ah, you seem to be dependable. How would you like to help me out? See, this is the latest version of Pokedex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've caught or seen. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Given me many kinds of Pokemon and complete that Pokedex, but I've stayed too long. I have to get to Goldenrod for my usual radio show. Chris, I'm counting on you. You're returning to Prof. Elm? Here, your Pokemon should have some rest. Yay. I'm depending on you. Hello, Chris? It's a disaster. It's just terrible. What should I do? Oh no. Please get back here now. That's concerning. But first, we must scratch another Hoppip. It's important. Splash, splash. This is fun to be playing again. It's been a while since I played Crystal. Ah, the pain. The pain. That's always fun. Every RPG, you're just like, no! Why? You're so close. Actually, I think we can check. I think in here we can still check. How close are we? We are actually 1 experience point away. Amazing. Oh, that's great. All right, there we go. Earned rage. And what's over here? Yo, Rattata, tackle! What? This is a big battle. Leave me alone. Our Pokemon Center. I know we're not really, like, missing any health, but might as well. You got a Pokemon at the lab? What a waste. A wimp like you. Don't you get what I'm saying? Well, I too have a good Pokemon. I'll show you what I mean. Question mark, wants to battle. Sent out Chikorita. Let's put Rage at the top. No! My attack's been lowered. Despite all of my rage, I am still a crocodile in a cage. You know, this is a pretty easy battle if you chose Totodile, because Rage, like, lets you destroy this thing. Not a difficult battle by any stretch, but it's a lot easier with Totodile. Are you happy you won? My name's... I'm gonna be the world's greatest Pokemon trainer. He really likes punching people. This is also the game that introduced shiny Pokemon, so there is a chance we could find... So, we might find another shiny Pokemon. We found 2 in Scarlet. Hello, sir. Our Pokemon is stolen here. I was just getting some information from Prof. Elm. Apparently, he was a young male with long red hair. What? Battle trainer like that? Did it happen to get his name? I'm just gonna go with the default. Just go with Silver. Silver was his name. Thanks for helping my investigation. I still find it hilarious in Heart Gold Soul Silver, where the police officer is just like, I heard that there was a break-in. You know, the first rule of anything, the perpetrator will always return to the scene of the crime. Oh, that must be you. Sorry, I'm gonna have to arrest you. What? And Elm doesn't even advocate for us. It's Lyra and Ethan who come by. This is terrible. Oh yes, what Mr. Pokemon's big discovery? First shiny was Butterfree and Gold, no idea shinies were a thing. I think the first shiny Pokemon I ever got was a, aside from Gyarados, was a Wurmple. Oh man. This is probably the funniest way I ever believed stupid internet rumors. This was on like a Game Cheats website, and along with this section, it included like information about how to get Jiraxis, a combination of Jirachi and Deoxys, and Minesoul, a combination of Plusle and Minun. But it also included just like rarely you can find an alternate colored Wurmple just in front of Route 1. And I happened to find a shiny Wurmple not too long after I read that, so I believed all the other things on that cheating website. It's like, I mean, it was true. I found a different colored Wurmple there. And this was still when I was young, so I didn't fully grasp what shiny Pokemon were, because I only knew the Red Gyarados as the Red Gyarados. Like, it was a plot point in the game, it was a plot point in the anime. But is it a Pokemon egg? If it is, then it's a great discovery. What? Professor Oak gave me a Pokedex? If that's true, that's incredible. He's superb at seeing the potential of people as trainers. Now, Chris, you may have what it takes to become the champion. You seem to be getting on great with Pokemon, too. You should take the Pokemon Gym Challenge. The closest gym would be in Violet City. The road to the championship will be a long one. Before you leave, make sure you talk to your mom. Chris, use these on your Pokedex quest. I think another fun shiny story I had is the bug competition we have in here. In Heart Gold and Soul Silver, I got a shiny Illumise, and I managed to win the competition with it. I think it would have been funnier if I had lost, but that was still funny. That's a cute Pokemon. Where did you get it? You're leaving on an adventure. Okay. I'll help too. What can I do for you? I know. I'll save money for you. On a long journey, money's important. Do you want me to save your money? Sure. Might as well show this off. Be careful. Pokemon are your friends. You need to work as a team. Now, go on. So much nostalgia. I've seen you a couple times. How many Pokemon have you caught? Would you like me to show you how to catch Pokemon? Yes. Mainly because I just need to show off this guy's name. Wild Rattata appeared. Dude, use Pokeball! It's so good. Gotcha, Rattata was caught. That's how you do it. You weaken them first, Pokemon are easier to catch. I just love it. Dude! Alrighty. Now our next Pokemon isn't gonna be for a little bit. Alrighty. Dun, 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 dun. Ah. I don't know for sure if I did name Silver, question mark, question mark, question mark. That's something, that's a memory that is lost from me. But also my original copy of Crystal got lost in a car and we never found it before that car caught on fire. So it's just like, all right, well, that cartridge is gone forever. Probably name it something like Pooh Head. Yeah, probably. The car caught on fire? Yeah, this was... We're still not sure what happened. My brother just, like, turned on the car and was just, like, forgot, like, the, like, I don't know how many people know, how many people... Man, we're gonna really age, gonna really age some people and gonna make a lot of people feel really young. Anybody know how cars used to have, like, tape decks in them? And how there's a peripheral that got made that could insert a fake tape deck into it in order to connect to an iPod? This was before aux cables existed. But he forgot that, and, like, walked back inside, walked back, and the car was and, like, the engine just caught on fire. And then, like, we've never found out what actually caught that car, what actually caused that car to catch on fire. It just did, and, like... So, like, he came back inside, was just like, the car's on fire, so we walked out, like, to the opposite side of the street while we had 911 on the phone to just put out the car. I think the funniest thing from that entire story, though, was, afterwards the fire department sort of checked some areas just to make sure no stray embers got anywhere. And they checked, like, the upper section, the, like, attic of the garage, and found a bunch of empty beer bottles up there. Like, really, really old beer bottles are just, like, that we presume were from when this was being built. So yeah, no, we have no idea. Like, my brother left the car on to get a thing from inside, and when he came back, it was on fire. It was funny, my sister almost, like, drove that car to that day, because, like, they were going to, like, she and my mom were going out somewhere, and just like, no, we'll just take my mom's just like, no, we'll just take my, I think it was when we still had the van at that point, the minivan. So we joked about just like, my mother's love of my sister and my brother's love of music saved them both from being in the car when it caught on fire. Because as far as we're aware, that car would have just caught on fire in the middle of the road at some point. What luck, yeah. Alright. It's time. The man, the myth, the legend. I just lost, so I'm trying to find more Pokemon. Wait, you look weak? Come on, let's battle! Youngster Joey wants to battle. Youngster Joey sent out Rattata. Yay! Youngster Joey was defeated. Heck, I lost, doggone it! Do I have more Pokemon in order to do battle? No, I'm sticking with this one no matter what. Listen, can I get your phone number? I'll ring you for some battles. I'm a rookie too, so I think it'd be a good motivator. Yeah, we're gonna get Joey's number. He has a top percentage Rattata. I'll ring you whenever I get the urge to battle, or when I want to talk about my top percentage Rattata. You're a Pokemon trainer, right? Then you have to battle. Youngster Mikey wants to battle. Rage is building. Listen up, I'm about to unleash my rage. Alright, Hugh. Love the little butt wiggle on Rattata. But it failed. Youngster Mikey was defeated. That's strange, I won before. Remember, a soldier is only as strong as his last battle. Pidgey. And this game was also the first game with like animations for like the sprite work, which was then noticeably absent in every game until Emerald. I'm no trainer, but if you look one in the eyes, prepare to battle. Instead of bug Pokemon, I found a trainer! Yay! Bugcatcher Dawn. And out of Caterpie. Alrighty. Only had silver? Okay. Another Caterpie. You're too strong! Yay. I'm powerful. I am a shrewd and powerful man. I guess Chris isn't a shrewd and powerful man. Shrewd or powerful woman. Lost all my Gen 2 games. It makes me sad. Aww. Yeah, that's sad. Especially because, oh yeah, those games. Those games are really cheap nowadays to get secondhand. Yep, really, really cheap. All I can think about with, like, the thing about just, like, going back to what I was saying, the small little comment about that, I just think of the Harry Potter sequel thing with Umbridge, just like, in order to beat a man, you need to be more than a man. You need to be a woman. Just like, it's so silly, but I love that joke. At 170 out of 250, and then my cousin saved over my file. Ugh. Well, if it's any consolation, the game battery would probably be dead by now anyway. Want to see if I can get at least one of these items. Sir, bat. Bat. Yay, got an item. 1 potion. Still have the original box case and Pokewart, just not the game. Wow. Memory cartridge, I know it should be dead, but still. There we go. And we found another potion. I think the fun thing about when my stream time is what's going to happen pretty soon. Huh? I walked too far today looking for Pokemon. My feet hurt and I'm sleepy. If I were a wild Pokemon, I'd be easy to catch. Do that real quick. I did find the hotkey to automatically recalibrate the camera, thankfully. Obtain Bitterberry. I want to see if it will happen just on the overworld. If I'm remembering correctly... Bum, 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 bum. Been a while since I know how it worked in Crystal, so... Come on. Come on. Yay! Nighttime! Yeah, first game with a day-night cycle. Got a bunch of Pokemon. Let me battle with you. Yeah, I just didn't want that to happen in the middle of the battle. I wanted to actually see a transition, like, on the overworld. That's something that'll be kind of fun. We will actually see the day-night cycle change, just about every stream. Duck-a-la-duck. And a Weedle. So much rage! so much rage! We will have all of the rage ever, Sobek. All of it. Unlimited power! Alright, rage is reset now. What we got? What we got? What we got? Bell. Anything over here? Probably not. Ooh, a Hoot Hoot. Unfortunate. Yeah, no, we're trying to get a Pokemon in here. But I'm being very particular. More than I should, but it's fine. Ghastly. That's a really cool Ghastly, like, coloring. Bum 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 bum. Way this is going, I shouldn't have been as particular as I was. Oh my goodness. What we got? Alrighty. Ah! I'm looking for a female Hoot Hoot because I just want to name it Athena. Am I being silly? Yes. Am I being particular? Yes. Will the Hoot Hoot be suboptimal because, the way gender is determined in this game means that female Pokemon have lower attack on average? Yes. Cute name for it. Exactly. Something I would do. Exactly. I still think it's so... Like, I understand that there's probably not too many other things they could have done for determining gender, especially if they wanted to have trading from Gen 1 and Gen 2. But it's still weird to me that they're just like, oh yes, female Pokemon will have the low attack values for their, whatever they're called, individual potential, I think it's called. Bum 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 bum. Wow, you can find Poliwag here? That's cool. I also do want to catch a Hoot Hoot. I also want to catch Hoot Hoot before we really go into the next town because, Hoot Hoot would be very helpful in the next, area we really need to go through. My goodness, what is, like, the spawn rate of Hoot Hoot in here? Youngster Joey! How you doing? This is Joey. Got a minute? Let's get together and battle. I promise things will be different. Route 30 is where I'll be. Give me a shout. Ah, I'm disappointed, Joey. I wanted you to talk about your top percentage Rattata. %40 chance at night. Oh, wait, no, 10% in Crystal. Oh, okay. Never mind. I was just like, 40% my ass. See, usually it's like the third version that is like the second option on like stat things. But because the oh, come on. Let me see what 32. Let's see what the Route 32's spawn rate for Hoot Hoot is. It's even worse. Oh wait, no, we can't even get it in can't even get it in that one. Of Alf. Uh, 36. That's where it would be. Oh, 45% in Crystal there. Alright, cool. Wow, it's so much weaker. Wow. Crystal routes are really weak in terms of, like, levels. Alright, it's gonna be easier and it's gonna be, like, basically the same level. Let's go to the other route. We found 3 Hoot Hoot that were all male. It's like, come on. Let me do my silly thing. I don't care that it's suboptimal to have any female Pokemon, especially for one that will be using physical attacks like a normal flying type. Granted, it's still also going to be using, like, Confusion, but eh. Ah! Na 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 bum 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 bum. Yay! And it's level 4, of course it is. Why would it be any different? Rage shouldn't beat it on the first hit, yeah. And now it definitely shouldn't. In before crit. Oh, no. Pack. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Wow. I find it funny that, like, owls are associated with, like, wisdom and everything, when actual owls are, like, kind of middling to below average intelligence when it comes to birds. They're good at hunting, but their actual, like, intelligence for, like, problem solving is just, like, kind of not the best. Yay. Begins to hoot at the same time every day. Some trainers use them in place of clocks. Athena. Harutena. What? Hey, I was gonna snap that tree with my straight arm punch, but I couldn't. I'm a failure. Okay, do you actually have... Do you have anything besides... Okay, you do have tackle. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Bum, 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 bum. Alrighty, I don't know what level it gets Peck at. That would be nice to have, but it'll be fine. Bum, bum. I will say, when you see the names of everything I go for, you can tell this was peak when I was into Percy Jackson. Percy Jackson and all the Riordan books. This was, like, the peak of my attachment to those series. Which is really funny because the Disney Plus series has been, like, releasing. I think the final episode just released, like, not even, like a couple minutes ago. Oh, wait, Athena is in the back. You know, the TV show has actually been kind of fun. Ever read the series? Been watching Disney Plus series? Nice. Haven't been liking it. I have not heard too many people who have never read the series watching it. I've not heard too many opinions from that. So I am curious. I'm mostly positive with it. Like, there are a handful of things that I'm just like, Reason this was in the book originally was because it was effective. But what changes? Most of the changes they made, they have been, like, fine. I will say that most changes I'm fine with. Most omissions, I'm a little bit less okay with. I think that's the way I could describe my thoughts on it so far. Righty. I still think the first interaction between Percy and Mr. D was hilarious in the show. Like, yeah. He's like, I'm your dad, Percy. Let's talk about things, but first go in and grab Daddy a beer. Greek mythology, cool to see how its universe formed around that theme. Yeah. I think the only change that I think is really, like, not exciting for me is that they removed a lot of training for Percy. Because before they really do the, what's it called, capture the flag, he's there for, like, a week or two. Like, he's there for a while, like, before actually doing things. Like, there was a cool sword fight he had with Luke where, like, he actually, like, manages to disarm him, and it's like, oh, wow, Percy might actually be pretty good. We don't really get to see that too much. Here we express our gratitude, honor all Pokemon. More so just, like, it removes, like, it's less being like, oh man, like training arc, but also it just kind of removes like the person, the, what do I want to say, the like the personal connection between Luke and Percy, because not only is that part removed, but subsequently after after like the reveal of who Percy's father is, that everybody knew from the beginning. Let's be real. Luke is like one of the only people who talks to him, and in fact he drives him harder like in his sword practice, because just like, yeah, you are going to be fighting monsters constantly now, so we definitely need to improve your skills. Like, yeah, he's looking out for him. And you get to see a bit more of that personally when it's just like, oh yeah, it was him, Annabeth, and Talia, so yeah, they knew that he knows what he's Luke knows what he's talking about. That's the only real big omission I kind of dislike. There are occasionally lines that I think that I missed, like when Percy first confronts Echidna, it's just like, beware the might of Echidna, and Percy just says, "Isn't that a kind of anteater?" Just like, no, why'd you get rid of that line? It's so stupid. It needed to be there. And then she gets even more mad because she hates Australia for that. I don't know. I guess they thought I guess they were trying to make the scene too serious and thought that like Percy's quip would be wrong. I'm just like, no, no. Let him quip. Grout Tower, yep. Altogether, like, it's a fun show. And like, I don't care that much about the changes. I will harp on like a couple, but even then I'm just like, oh no. An author was given the opportunity to rewrite something he wrote maybe 20 years ago, and it's just like, maybe I don't like how this originally went. How dare Rick Riordan be like, you know, maybe I could do something differently with this story now that I have 20 years more experience as a writer. And, like, society has changed in certain regards. You know what? Here's another thing I actually think is a bad change. Grover's not playing Hilary Duff on his panpipes. On his reed pipes, whatever they are. He's not playing Hilary Duff. How, I can't, like, zero, never mind. Now that I'm remembering that, 0 out of 10. Awful show. You can tell when the series was written, when it's just like, Grover can play 2 songs, one of them is Hilary Duff. I have to agree now. Enlightenment in Pokemon. I think it might have been So Yesterday, even. I don't remember the exact song. It's been, like, maybe 3 years since I read it. Maybe even longer. Oh god, it might have been longer. I think, maybe 3.5. I think I reread them all, like, I'm pretty sure when I reread them all was, like, sometime during the peak of the pandemic. This is just like, well, what am I gonna be doing here? I have access to all my old books. Let's just go through some of them. So, like, I reread Harry Potter, I reread Aragon. No, I didn't even reread Aragon, but I did reread all of Percy Jackson. I think the only thing I gained from rereading Harry Potter was the part where I realized that Harry is a coward because he, said no to a lady who asked him out to a dance that was a foot taller than him. The Elder's HM even lights pitch black darkness. And I wish I got Peck. That'd be nice. Yeah, go for growth. Uh-oh. And got 2 crits in a row. Amazing. Yeah. See how much you trust your Pokemon. Ba-bum-bum. Alrighty. Will we learn Peck this level? Hopefully. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to do anything. Uh-oh. Send out a hoot hoot! Alright, so Beck, you can do this. Yeah. Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. Your trust is real. Alright, I might be able to beat, like, a Bellsprout with Athena here. We'll see. You are indeed skilled as a trainer. As promised, here is your HM. But let me say this. You should treat your Pokemon better. The way you battle is far too harsh. Pokemon are not tools of war. He claims to be the Elder, but he's weak. It stands to reason I'd never lose to fools who babble about being nice to Pokemon. I only care about strong Pokemon that can win. I really couldn't care less about weak Pokemon. Silver used an escape rope. And Silver is an interesting character. Just not in this game. The good of you to come here. Sprout Tower is a place of training. People and their Pokemon test their bonds to build bright futures together. I am the final test. Allow me to check the ties between you, your Pokemon, and you. I know that they said, like, that they made the rivals more like jerks in the early Pokemon games because they couldn't really give too much emotion to them, like, through the sprites. So they decided to just do, like, make them, like, angry in their personality so that they were more memorable. I'm just like, Gonna be real, I look at, like, how Blue and Silver are, and I'm just like, wow. They're nothing characters. Ah, so close. As much as people are just like, man, I wish for jerk rivals back, I'm just like, I do not wish for Silver, like, Gen 1 Silver and Gen 1 Blue and Gen 2 Silver to be back. They are nothing characters. Alrighty. Yay, the berry. Restored HP with a berry. Yeah, like, Elm gave all... Yeah, you start off with a berry in this game, which is kind of interesting. Just a way to like, teach the player about, held items. You learn Peck? Nope. You learn Water Gun? Nope. You know what, Twister? I need to ask this other question. You said you never read the books. Did you see either of the movies? Nope. Okay. I would say, after the show, try and watch the original Lightning Thief. And just see how much they get wrong. It's an experience. Heard they were not good. They were not. I wouldn't even say they're that good of, like, action movies. Oh, man. I watched a video from Overly Sarcastic Productions, or no, like, it wasn't them. Red was just a guest on the channel. It was about, like, they rewatched the original Percy Jackson and the Olympians, The Lightning Thief movie, just to rip on it, and yeah, they ripped on it a lot. It was really hilarious. And one of the things they came to the conclusion of was, the parts of the movie that felt most coherent, the parts where they were incorporating random sex scenes, were as close to that as they could get away with and still be PG-13. I will preface this, they aged the characters up. They aged the characters up, but if anything, that kind of makes it worse. You intentionally just like, alright, we're gonna make these characters up so we can make a bunch of sex jokes. Let's see if you're good enough to face Faulkner. Fortunate, like, it feels like... Because if there is one thing that Riordan actively, like... So, he picks and chooses his myths for which ones he wants for the story, not really necessarily going for original sources or anything, like, all that, so that's why he uses the Ovid myth for Medusa, even though that's, like, even though it's Ovid. He picks the ones that he chooses for the story. The one kind of myths that he generally, never picks are, like, most of the sexual ones. And considering he's writing these for children, and this was also written specific... Like, the first book was made as a story for his kid, both as a bedtime story because he ran out of Greek myths to tell them, but also that it didn't have a hero to look up to with ADHD and dyslexia. So that's why that's a important part of Percy's character in, like, just about all of the demigods in general. Oh yeah, that's another weird thing they didn't really go into in that, like, the reason that they have ADHD and dyslexia is, like, the ADHD is their fighting reflexes and their danger sense. For, like, trying to be hyper aware of monsters everywhere. Dyslexia is supposed to be that their brains are wired for ancient Greek. The ADHD thing has some actual, like, research behind it that, like, can be for that. Like, it's being able to perceive things, like, that might be happening around you, and also having, like, some interesting reflexes in martial arts. The dyslexia thing, I have no idea if that has any basis of. Like, that's just, like, a weird thing that they do mention that they have it, but they don't go into, like, why. Or at the very least, why, the interpretation of why. Ah, so close. I know. It's a fun series, though. And you're out late. I'm Faulkner, the Violet Pokemon Gym Leader. People say you can clip flying-type Pokemon wings with Jolt of Electricity. I will allow such inserts to bird Pokemon. I'll show you the real power of the magnificent bird Pokemon. Yeah, after we beat Faulkner, we can take a break. I can probably get myself a quick snack. Alright, leads off with a Pidgey. I believe it just has Tackle and Mud Slap. Alright, we're on pace to beat it, thankfully. Athena might need to be switched out against the Pidgeotto, but it'll be fine. Yay, Peck, finally! Ba, 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 ba. Oh, you have Gust? Wait, what? I think you can survive another hit. Yes, you could. Alright, now switch out. Oh, actually. This is something funny I learned. So, Rick Riordan had been, like, a little bit... I'm not sure if I would say soapboxy, but he was been, like, a little bit apparent that he was trying to make sure that the TV show is as separated from the movie as possible. And to which point, I think he said that he would not include, like, any of the cast from the movie in the new show. But, a character that came into this episode was, like, the cast listing for that was listed. And it was somebody who was in the movie. It was a minor character, and they're playing, like, not the biggest part in the episode. Like, I don't know when it's coming out. It might be out now, but it's, like, crusty. I'll say that. His actor was, originally someone in the movie. Hello, Chris. We discovered something about the egg. My assistant's at the Pokemon Center in Violet City. Would you talk to him? It's just something funny where it's like, oh, okay. Like, more likely, like, some casting director either didn't know that, or, like, he didn't know that this person played a minor role in the movie. When I say a minor role in the movie, he was a named character. I don't believe he had any dialogue. He just was there. Only person we can rely on. Alright, let us save. Alright. Let us go to the break screen. While we're on a break, you can grab a drink or a snack, use the restroom, stretch, release any tension in your body, or join me in some sit-ups. I'll be back in just a bit. Alrighty, I am back. Alrighty. So, considering how long it takes to generally get there, we will probably be able to beat the Azalea Gym at the very least, and we'll see. Fruit-bearing tree. Hey, it's PSA. Hey, it's Purr's Cure Berry. Let's show off the ruins of Alph 2 for a little bit. Why not? I might go, like, whenever we're really done, I might go and, like, show off everything. Right. Corners first. Yeah, that one. Do. Down here. Ah! Ah! Strange presence here. We've unlocked a certain degree of unknown. Not all of them, but a couple of them now. Unknown are interesting because they are portrayed as extremely strong in every media that is not the video games. Man, it's kind of hilarious how weak Unknown is in like the actual games. What is over here? That tremor was scary, but I'm more concerned about this wall here. Recently, strange cryptic patterns have appeared. It's odd, they weren't here a little while ago. Should take a look at the wall. I'm curious what Unknown will be like in the next game, because Hidden Power's been removed. Escape! Huh, that's interesting. You know, it's spelled just like the word escape. Yay! We got here. We got a berry. Man, this was like sealed away in a tomb. This berry should be like rotten. All of these berries should be rotten. Energy powder. Okay, powder might have survived. I don't know. It's just so funny that, like, a lot of people, like, I'm sure a lot of people's first experience with Unknown was the Entei movie. Like, oh man, look at how powerful this thing is, and it's, like, so useless in the games. Like, no really amazing stat. The only move it can learn is Hidden Power. There's some good Pokemon there. It must be from the training you get them around Violet City. The training in the gym must have been especially helpful. As if near Violet City, take this. Increase the power of Grass-type moves. I guess that's because of Sprout Tower. It's kind of funny. It should be useful here, Jordan. It's kind of funny. It's just like, ah, yes, let me give you something that powers up grass moves after you've beaten a flying gym and right before you're going to a bug gym. Yeah, it's an unfortunate reason why Chikorita is not that good of a starter. Because I don't think Yeah, I don't think there is any gym that Chikorita is strong against, at least in the first half of the game. Huh. Because the rock, the water, the ground gym, they're all in Kanto. Jasmine hadn't discovered the steel type, then we'd have one gym that Chikorita is strong against. Yeah. Yeah. What's stronger, Tackle or Peck? What an animation. Zubat Supersonic Attack! Bum ba dum bum ba dum bum ba dum bum ba dum. This. No, we're not gonna use... This isn't gonna be a part of our team, but... This isn't. But we still need to. Give a nickname to Wooper? This. Let's run. Check real quick. Attack 35, attack 35. Okay, they are identical. Good to know. Yeah, and, you know, pardon? Battle? I'm on the phone! Oh, alright, but make it fast. We're so rude. We are so rude. Just like, no, battle me. I don't care that you're talking on the phone. Alrighty, goodbye, Nidoran. I forget what level we get confusion at. I hope... Oh no, I had a bad thought. I hope it's not that. Oh no, it is 41. No! Oh well. Forget, can I give you Psychic early? Get Hypnosis at 16. Oh, we can't even give you Psychic. What do you know? Eh, it's fine. Not a big deal. Oh, with Vent exclusive. Okay, that makes sense. And Confusion at level 41, though. I forgot it was that late. Yeah, well, I don't care that much. Yeah! No! More Supersonic! Alrighty, switch out. Lolbeck. Become Supersonic. How you doing, Sads? Thank you, my rage is building! I know I don't need to battle this, Zubat, but nah. It's a principle right now! Nice level up. Water gun! Finally. Alrighty. My Pokemon freshly caught! Fisherman Henry! And out a Poliwag. Alrighty. And then another Poliwag. Yay! Flash? Whoa! You made me lose that fish! Bum, 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 bum. Fisherman Justin sent out a Magikarp. Nah, Tackle. Why did I go with Rage? Magikarp can't attack me at level 5. It uses Splash in battle. Nothing happens. Jumping and splashing every single day until Pidgeotto carries it away. Man, what a silly song that entire thing was. I love it, though. Oh, this one can actually attack. This one knows Tackle Attack! No! Gonna go for a Leer and then Rage. Just love the laser eyes from Leer, just... My Rage is building. Feel bad for Magikarp, even the Pokedex is mean to it. Maybe in ancient times it was really strong. That's what the rumors say, but they're probably wrong. Evolving into Gyarados makes it super strong. Waiting to reach that level takes way too long. Oh, what's the other one? Just like, its shiny form sparkles golden in the light, but don't be deceived, it's still Magikarp inside. It's such a good song, I love it. German Ralph! This guy I know, like, if you talk to him, he will give you, hints for, when Quillfish swarm happen here, if you want a Quillfish for whatever reason. Back. You know, I always think about, like, one comic where it shows, like, Pokemon very low health, just like, this Pokemon is confused, as one panel. Next panel, it shows the first statements of it. And then the next panel is the Game Boy thrown out the window. A useful item was shopping, so I bought it with your money. Sorry, it's in your PC, you'll like it. Why didn't you use your own money, Mom? How would you like to have this tasty, nutritious Slowpoke tail? For you right now, $1 million! Do you want this? I'm fine. Want then scram, shoo. Yeah, I was saying 55% accuracy move. No, my head misses plenty often. How many times did we use it in, how many times did we use it with Bruce? We used it semi-often with Bruce, and he hit it a lot more than he should have. How many times did, Sing hit with, How many times did, Pikachu hit with Sing? That was so many times. Like, I can get mad at coin flips. We got mad about that last night with the, Kyogre that got the coin flip on Thunder during sunlight, but still. The enemy this used water gun. Yuck, Gordon. Ugh. Ah, Miss Gordon. I see you've discovered our little secret. Yes, I admit it. I am Batman. Good old Alfred, trying to keep the secret even when it's obviously no longer being kept. Bum 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 bum. we got here? We found a Great Ball. Nice. That'll be helpful for later. Whoop. Couple more trainers over here. Let's get Sobek that last level. Yeah. That glance! It's intriguing! Ah, man. Yeah! Camper Roland! I'm be so darn happy without arms. I mean, he's just a little guy. We're just a little guy. I mean, how can you not be happy when you are a little guy? Let's be real. Everybody's always just like, Wooper's so happy without arms. Wooper is happy because Wooper is a little guy. And how can you be unhappy when you are a little guy? This is disappointing. Can learn Ice Punch, though? Meh. See, that's not important. Alright, let's head into the Onion Cave. That badge, it's in Violet City. You beat Faulkner? Yes. Pretty handily. I don't know, Athena took a fair bit of damage. It's gonna smell, yeah. No! Tackle missed! Let's actually put Peck up there, because I'm remembering Tackle doesn't have perfect accuracy, meanwhile Peck does. Perfect, as in, like, 100%. Because they're functionally the same move in terms of power from a Hoot Hoot. Bye-bye. Alright, switch out. Yeah. Water gun. Yay. I know what my weaknesses are. Alright, let's go heal up again. Oh, wait a second. Let's also get this. Great fishing spot. You saw people fishing? How about you? Would you like one of my rods? That's good to hear. Now you're an angler, too. Yay! I'm an angler. Fishing is great. If there's water, be it the sea or a stream, try out your rod. Alright. Yes, heal that egg. No, sir, I don't want to try on my rod. Hey, an Onyx. Ah, good old Onyx. Such an intimidating looking Pokemon. Such worthless stats. Whoa, what a surprise! I didn't expect to see anybody here. Bum, 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 bum. Hiker Daniel. Yeah, I know that, like, the idea is that Onix is designed as a boss first and, like, as a usable Pokemon by the player second. Here's a pretty cool video about that, like, I saw recently that was, like, going into a lot of Pokemon designs. It's called, Onix Sucks, and that's why it's good. Or something along those lines. A water gun up at the top. When I was just, like, going into the design aspect for all, like, the Gen 1 Pokemon and how it's just like, yeah, no, this is designed as a boss character before it's designed as, like, being usable by the player. Azalea, Archie, let my Pokemon see if you're good enough to battle. It's just so disinterested in me. I mean, Steelix is pretty good. Steelix has, like, I'm pretty sure Steelix has, like, 90 attack. And its defense is even better than Onix's. Like, I can double check that. It may be, like, I think the lowest it could possibly be is 70, which is, like, not amazing at that point, but still very usable. Base stats, 85, 200 defense. You know, that's very usable. Can take a sabbatical for Twitter for a month. Alrighty. Yeah, I want to use Onix, but Onix, I mean, like... Let's be real, a lot of first form Pokemon are not that good. I know that Onix was originally, like, a fully evolved Pokemon, but it's still not the best. Nice, nice. More levels for Sobek. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Too bad Supersonic keeps confusing my Pokemon. I'm seriously upset about that. Fire Breather Bill. Oh, I can't wait till we get to show off the difference between Fire Breather Dick and Fire Breather Richard. I still love that was an actual thing that they like that they like cross-reference and then just like, no, we're not going to call him that, but we are going to call him Richard. Could be swarmed by Zubat. And I love the cosplayer who goes around everywhere where, like, it has, like, 10, 15 Zubat plush attached to him and holding up a sign that says Repel's effect wore off. Such a good cosplay. I flamed out! This. The wild this appeared. Chris found potion. Chris found Great Ball. Bum, bum. Run away. want to deal with a Zubat. Hello. I roam far and wide in search of Pokemon. Are you looking for Pokemon too? Then you're my collecting rival. Okay. Okay. Larry! You're too excitable to be Larry. Slow. You also travel across the land, searching far and wide. Teach Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. Do 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 do. Pokemon Johto. Do 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 do. Everybody wants to be a master. Everybody wants to show their skills. Make the way to the top. Everybody wants to get there faster and make the way to the top of the hills. Each step you climb. Step. Oh, hold on, wait a second. No, I forgot the words. Oh, I feel bad. Oh well. Not my hashtag. Not my Larry. I want to say that Swift. Yay! I remember. Let's switch out. Get you that last little bit of experience for a level up, and then switch Sobek to be the front entirely. Bum, bum, bum. If it's light, a cave isn't scary. If you're strong, Pokemon aren't scary. I believe that. I trust that. Bum, 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 bum. Fire Breather Ray! Alrighty. Yeah. No, my death fell. Ember. Ah. Oh well. I unfortunately did not collect Burn Heal. Okay, level 14. Flash! Bum 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 bum. Alrighty. And an awakening. Another Onyx? Nope, it's a rat. Weird rats. No! I came through the tunnel, but I still have plenty of energy left. I was trying to avoid you. Oh well. This Anthony? Hiker Anthony! Water gun. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, unfortunately, this is not Gen... Wait, what? Oh! We can avoid the damage from burn. What do you know? Yeah, unfortunately, we're probably gonna faint, like, here, though. After the burn and low kick. Yeah. Athena, steal all of that EXPs. Well, you got more zip than me. We hikers are best in the mountains. By the way, I'm a hiker, so I often go to mountains and caves. Usually see rare Pokemon. I can call you next time I see one. I believe he tells you information about Dunsparce? I think it's Dunsparce? I don't remember for sure. Hello, goodbye. Evening, you're out late. Alrighty. Come on over here. Fruit bearing tree. Hey, it's Wit Apricorn! It's so funny how white apricorns were supposed to give fastballs, which were supposed to be good on any Pokemon that had a chance to flee. But because of a programming error, it only checks the first table, which are the ones that I believe have like a 5% chance to flee. Maybe it's 10. So it works on 4 Pokemon. Who are you? Chris, eh? You want me to make some balls? Sorry, but that'll have to wait. You know Team Rocket. Don't worry, I'll tell you anyhow. Team Rocket's an evil gang that uses Pokemon for their dirty work. They're supposed to have disbanded 3 years ago. Anyway, they're at the well, cutting off Slowpoke tails for sale. So I'm gonna go give them a lesson in pain. Hang on, Slowpoke! Old Kurt is on his way! Grandpa's gone. I'm so lonely. No, sir, I don't want your balls. Hey there, Chris. The guard up top took off when I shouted at him, but then I took a tumble down the well. I slammed down hard on my back so I can't move. Rats. If I were fit, my Pokemon would have punished them. I can't be helped. Chris, show them how gutsy you are in my place. This old man just like, hello, child I just met. Go help fight these international terrorists. Darn, I was standing guard up top when some old coot yelled at me. He startled me so much I fell down here. I think I'll vent my anger by taking it out on you. I mean, if Red could do it. I mean, I guess. Alright, not that much damage, even after the tail whip. That's good. Enkoseku. Alright, I'm going to switch out. Yeah, Athena's going to get most of her levels in the gym. Bum-ba-da, bum-ba-da, bum-bum-bum. Let's give you a potion. You know what, let's give you a berry, too. Why not? Stop taking tails? Yeah, just tried to feed all of us. Tails? Bum 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 bum. Heck. I want to know why Leech Life is a bug move. When the idea is like it's draining your... When the idea is that it's sucking your blood. Also used by a bat. Because I guess mosquitoes are the answer, but still. Confuse no more! Yay! Ekans! No, I've been wrapped. Thankfully, it's Gen 2 wrap, which is not nearly as bad. Alright, how much is this doing? Okay, you'll be fine. Squish, squish. Defeated Rocket Grunt. You rotten brat! Found Soup Potion! Just use regular potion. Ow. We're taking Slowpoke Tails. If we obey you, Team Rocket's rep would be ruined! I mean, you're already disbanded. What rep can you possibly have? Ratata. Bum, bum, bum. Peck, 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 peck. The Supersonic can miss. They got beat up by a 10-year-old kid a couple of years back that's already low on the whole rep thing. Exactly. Though, to be fair, he was 11. Because Red is actually older than what Ash was at the time. Point stands. He did become champion, so it's not like that. So it's not like it's that out there. What do you want? You interrupt our work, don't expect any mercy. It's so interesting that this was just a random grunt, and then they turned him, and then just like, nah, let's have an executive here. Because this is supposed to be the battle against Proton in Heart Gold Soul Silver. Okay, you're not gonna be able to, yeah. Gonna switch you out. You're not gonna be able to beat a coughing this way. Especially not like that. Makes sense putting an executive here? Yes, it does. Mm-hmm. I think it's funny that Protons... so, in Japanese, all of the rocket executives are named after, like, actual rockets. Or, like, actual rocket names that have been, like, launched in the world. So, Proton was actually called Lance. Yeah, Team Rocket was broken up 3 years ago, but we continued our activities underground. Now you can have fun watching us stir up trouble. Way to go, Chris. Team Rocket has taken off. My back's better, too. Let's go out of here. Hi, Chris. You handle yourself like a real hero at the well. I like your style. I would be honored to make balls for a trainer like you. This is all I have now, but take it. We got a lure ball. Make balls from apricorns. Collect them from trees and bring them to me. I'll make balls out of them. You have an apricorn for me? Fine, I'll turn it into a ball. Here we go. Youngster Joey! How you doing? This is Joey. Got a minute? How are your Pokemon doing? My Rattata's raring to go, just like always. The only one I have. I'm going to become a great trainer with it. Oh yeah, I saw a wild Hoot. I thought about going for it, but I decided to work with my one and only right to the extreme end. All right, later. Get to help Grandpa now. We'll make good balls for you, so please wait. Slow. Oh, did he heal us? Wow, he did. I think an interesting thing is that, like, yeah, if you go back in here, now my granddaughter is helping me, I can work much faster. Yeah, he does actually, like, come here to, like, do this. Alright, let's go buy a few more potions, because we used a bunch in the well. Buy 5 regular potions and, like, 2 more super potions. Alrighty. Yo, Challenger, Bugsy's young, but his knowledge of bug Pokemon is far from real. It's for real. It's going to be tough without my advice. Let's see, bug Pokemon don't like fire. Flying type moves are super effective too. Want to see the leader? We come first. Bum 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 bum. Twins, Ami and May. Letty ba. Ah. And now this is definitely going to be Athena's time to shine. Saw that coming. We got some antidotes, though. Try and learn hypnosis. Nice. Remove growl. Ba-dum. Oh, double goodness. Thank you. They've all Slowpoke? Wow, you're mighty, but grown-up Pokemon are pretty tough too. I want to say you have like a Butterfree or a Beedrill. Never mind. Yeah, grown-up Pokemon are powerful. Don't have them. You don't have one. It's so weird that this, like, gym has a lot of low-level bug Pokemon. Even, like, they don't even... I think only one trainer has, like, a Butterfree. Well, tough, I'll prove it to you. Everybody else has, like, over-leveled Metapods and Kakunas. Yeah, a level 12 Caterpie. Bye-bye. Metapod, you think he'd have Beedrill and Butterfree? Yeah, you would think so. Like, I can understand from a design standpoint that you don't want to give... Like, I will be honest. A Beedrill, a Butterfree, and a Scyther would be really strong. Would be really powerful to fight unless you... especially for people who chose Chikorita. That would be a nightmare to go through. From a design standpoint, it makes sense that he doesn't have all three of those. But I feel like he should... I feel like overcompensating for that by giving him a Kakuna and a Metapod was the wrong way to go about this. Yeah, Yanma would have been fun. I think he could have had... like, he could have had a Spinarak. Okay, I was wrong about it being a Butterfree. It was a Beedrill that was in here. I don't think Ledian evolves that. I'm pretty sure Ledian's evolution level is pretty close. That could have been another thing he had. I mean, yeah, there is like Rocky the Onyx in the one you can trade for a Bellsprout in Violet City. Like, that's a good answer for that, so it wouldn't be like awful. And also, you can catch Onyx in Union Cave. Hi. Just evolving isn't enough. Yeah, you'll be fine. And Bugsy, I never lose when it comes to bug Pokemon. My research is going to make me the authority on bug Pokemon. Let me demonstrate what I've learned from my studies. Leader Bugsy wants a battle. Alrighty, I am actually going to... No, not switch. I'm going to use this opportunity. I'm going to use an X attack. And like a level 14 Metapod. So it makes... So in Heart Gold Soul Silver, it's actually pretty interesting Because the idea is that Scyther is his only real strategy, but he has the Metapod and the Kakuna as basically, like, meat shields. Because he leads with Scyther, and then he's constantly U-turning with it. Which, that's an interesting strategy, and, like, gives actual purpose to having the, Metapod and Kakuna. Oh no, Furry Cutter! Right. Nice. Of course. Or Misty on bug Pokemon. I love that they finally gave in, and that he's using Focus Energy to crit you. Yeah. I love that they actually had a, moment in Path to Pokemon Master where, well, you're an expert on Pokemon. My research isn't complete yet. Go on, take your win with this badge. They actually had, like, silent talk to Misty, just like, what about a water bug Pokemon like, Dupider? What would you think about that? I'm so conflicted about that. You have a Pokemon of level 30 will obey you, even traded ones. Pokemon that know Cut will be able to use it outside of battle too. Here, I want you to have this. Fury Cutter, if you don't miss, it gets stronger every turn. The longer your battle goes, the better it gets. Isn't it great? I discovered it. Yes, one of 2 good bug moves in this game, and when I say good, this one is, like, I would say passable. Mega Horn's the only actual good bug move in Gen 2. I half want to say Heracross is, like, the only one. Like, meh. Alright, get you out into the lead. Tell me something. Is it true that Team Rocket has returned? What? You beat them? Ha! Quit lying. You're not joking? Then let's see how good you are. Ha 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 ha. Bum 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 bum. Wow. There's a theory / rumor that Silver's Giovanni's son. Good news! It's not a rumor. It's, like, actually the case. So the way that this storyline goes for, like, the theory behind that, I don't know if this was ever really a theory beforehand, like, maybe vaguely, sort of. It's like, why does this character care about, yeah, at the time of the game's release, yeah. I think there was, like, a vague theory that maybe it could be the case because there's no other reason why he hates Team Rocket as much as he does. The first game that gave the hint to it was, okay, that's what you're referring to? Yeah, okay, but I still like describing that because it's fun. Was Fire Red Leaf Green. In the Sevia Islands, you encounter somebody who's just like, wow, that's the Earth Badge. You're not Giovanni's kid, are you? No, that can't be right. Giovanni's kid has red hair. So that was the first thing that actually gave, like, more credence to the theory. That's what started getting more people theorizing and just like, oh, wait a second, like, because this was already a thing about, like, researching evolutionary waves to force Pokemon evolution in that same area. So it's like, oh, they're setting up they're setting up, like, Giovanni being, like, Silver being Giovanni's kid, setting up other things for Johto. Yeah, and then Heart Gold and Soul Silver came out. But first, the first media that actually flat out said that Silver is Giovanni's kid. Whether this was just, whether it was just them making a Hail Mary, or if they got permission to be like, hey, this is the case, right? Can we say it? We don't know that for sure, but the first media to actually say that Giovanni is Silver's father was Pokemon Adventures Fire Red and Leaf Green, where the entire plot of that arc is Giovanni was trying to get Deoxys in order to use it to divine Silver's location, because Silver was kidnapped as a child. And Giovanni had been looking for him for forever. So that was the first one, and then the first game that described it was Heart Gold Soul Silver, in an event where if you bring Fateful Encounter Celebi to Ilex Forest, the Celebi will take you back in time to when Team Rocket disbands. You see Giovanni being confronted with Silver. In the English localization, they do not say outright that Silver is his son. As far as I have been told by other people who I assume are telling me the truth about what the Japanese say, that is the first game that confirms that Silver is Giovanni's son in the original Japanese script. Past that, like, Pokemon Generations, I think it is, and Pokemon Masters have both also outright confirmed it. I hate the weak. Pokemon trainers, it doesn't matter who or what. I'm still gonna be strong and wipe out the weak. That goes for Team Rocket too. They act big and tough in a group, but get them alone and they're weak. I hate them all. You stay out of my way. A weakling like you is only a distraction. It's just a fun little history about this, about the character. And that's why I say, wow, he's really interesting. Not in this game. It's the same problem I have with Blue. He has so many interesting things going for him. None of it are in the game that he is a rival in. It's all like side content, like, or side promotional material, like adventures, and fanon. Because so many people will always interpret just like, that Blue feels like, the reason Blue is so haughty to you is because he feels like his grandfather pays more attention to you than to him. That's never in the games. Nope, that's never stated in the games. The missing Pokemon. Quah! Like, I like Blue in everything aside from the games he's a rival in, which is always funny when people are just like, man, I miss when rivals were jerks. I'm just like, but he was a non-character when he was just a jerk. He didn't matter. He didn't matter. He was cooler when they didn't go for the jerk angle. Maniacal. Wah! 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 Bonk. Ordish. We need something that can cut, so let us, grab you. I think an Ordish can be caught in one Pokeball. I could be wrong. I am wrong! What do you know? I keep doing that. One, 2, 3. Yay! During the day, it stays in the cold underground to avoid the sun. It grows by bathing in moonlight. And thanks a whole bunch. My boss Pokemon won't obey me because I don't have a badge. Ah, my Farfetch. You found it for us, kid? Without it, we wouldn't be able to cut down trees for charcoal. Thanks, kid. Now, how can I thank you? I know, here, take this. That's the HM cut. Because you have to have the gym badge from Zayla to use it. Alright, I'm pretty sure that that Oddish can learn cut. Good. Can you learn Flash? I can't remember. Yes, you can. Nice. Persona 5 series has sold 10 million copies worldwide. You have no idea how weird it is to read the Persona 5 series. Hi, Joey. How you doing? This is Joey. Got a minute? My Rattata's looking sharper than before. I doubt there's a Pokemon as cool as this guy in your party. Oh yeah, I saw a wild Pilak. I thought about going for it, but I decided to work on my one and only right to the extreme end. Alright, later! Thanks, Joey. Ilex Forest Shrine. It's in honor of the Forest Protector. I find it hilarious how, in Gold and Silver, they just put this here just to be, just as a backdrop. There was no thought put into it. But some of the developers thought just like, so, yeah, that's gonna have an event with Celebi in it, right? That's what we're going to be doing with it, right? And then for Crystal, they're just like, huh, yeah, what do you know? You know what? Let's do that! That could be fun! We'll get to that when we do the GS Ball event, because we are playing this on Virtual Console, so we can do that. You know, we might be able to get our third... At least a discussion. Might be able to get the third Pokemon I want to use on the team. Actually, no. Sobek, I should be battling with you. We'll get to this when we do Soul Silver, but it's interesting how we also have the Kimono Girls like actually being important. Like, I know one of them shows up in here. Alright, Scratch! Nice. Paris! Paris! Bum ba da dum bum 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 ba da 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 dum. What am I doing? I'm shaking trees using Headbutt. It's fun. Here, you try it. Ground trees with Headbutt, sometimes sleepy Pokemon fall out. You can learn Headbutt. You can. I mean, that might be better than Scratch. Ooh, you can learn, Swift. That's cool. It's a better move than Tackle, so might as well. I'm gonna save up on Headbutt. Ah. Bum 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 bum. Ah, so close. Oh no. How many experience am I away from it? Is it 1 again? Well, at the very least, it's not 1. Aw. That's funny. Alright, pulling a Chug and Conroy? Yeah, I know. What? Sobek is evolving. Bum 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 bum. Crocodile. Bum bum bum. Dun 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 dun. Nice, we got an ether. Our first ether. Don't sneak up on me like that. You're frightening a Pokemon away. Whoa. I'm fine. I was just listening to the music. I wasn't really paying attention that I was using Water Gun on a grass type. Oops. I hadn't seen that Pokemon before. Switch Athena to the top. Nice. Do 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 do. Did you see the shrine honoring the protector? Launch force across time. I think it must be a grass-type Pokemon. You'd be correct. Ooh, a drowsy. 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 No! Unfortunately, abilities didn't exist yet, so you don't have insomnia. I am going to try and skip some of the trainers right now because I do want to wow, really? Found my ability to race Pokemon. Because I do want to get the next Pokemon on the team, and considering where it's at, I do want to do it this way. I think this will be a fun thing to use. Yeah, let's have Swift at the front, because that's stronger. Did I screw up my training? Eh, you're fine. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Alrighty. Oh, wait a second, hold up. Wonder how many kinds of Pokemon there are in the world. 3 years ago, Prof. Oak said that there were 150 different kinds. Yep. Only 150 Pokemon. No more. Can you imagine if they made more than 150 Pokemon? Whoops. Practicing my fire breathing. Fire breather Walt. Wow, a Magmar. Wow, a level 11 Magmar. Yeah, there you go. Magmar. Nice, nice. Another Magmar. Another one. Ah, missed. Ugh, Fire Punch. Wow, okay, I guess we're speed tied. Oh, well. Yeah. I scorched the tip of my nose. That's not good. Feel the graceful ball dexterity. Okay. Okay. Not sure I want to know about your graceful ball dexterity. Not sure I wanted to know about that. Nice. Voltorb. Ah! Ba 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 ba. I'm gonna just switch out, because after the Screech, I don't want to chance, like, anything bad. Not after we just got to level 20. Alright, fair enough. Scream! Oh, that was a jolt. What? Athena's evolving. Congratulations, your Athena evolved into Noctowl. Yay! Alrighty. It's Tuesday, that means bug catching contest is not today. The rules are simple. Using one of your Pokemon, catch a bug Pokemon and be judged. Would you like to give it a try? Yep. Uh-oh. And more than one Pokemon. You'll have to use Noctowl, the first Pokemon in your party. Is that okay with you? Yeah. On to the other Pokemon. Alright, so we are looking for one Pokemon in here. The bug catching contest has unique Pokemon that can only be found in the bug catching contest. So, one of the Pokemon I want to use in here is only found during the contest. Venonat. Kakuna. I believe this is how you can find, like, wild Butterfree and wild Beedrill. Some other Pokemon that you can get here. Venonat and Paris, I believe, are here. Do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, if we don't get it this time, that's why I saved before talking to the guy, so that we can have infinite attempts. Let's try the different colored grass. It doesn't have an actual difference, but no, it'll be fun. And we can find Paris. So far, we haven't found anything that is completely unique, because we could have found all these Pokemon beforehand, like in other areas, like Ilex. are not having the best of luck, unfortunately. Chance of this happening. Chance of the encounter again. Fortunately, it's not you, though you are something that can only be found in here. Okay. Not too shocked that it's that low, but eh. You can already guess what the other one is, but, hey! What it is I was looking for, considering that the only other one that we haven't encountered yet has been... in effect, the enemy Scyther. Use Focus Energy. Yeah, because it works now. Come on. Go to sleep. Nice. Ah, Weizing, your mail. Am I going to do this? Yes. It matters to me. The aesthetic matters. Alrighty. Is it a silly thing that I'm actually trying to make sure to get another female Pokemon that will be detrimental to trying to have this Pokemon, considering that Scyther uses physical attacks? Yes. Do I care that much? Not really. The name's more important to me. Ah! The good news is the next one, it doesn't matter if it's male or female. But Butterfree. You wanna know what would be funny if I find another shiny Pokemon, but it's not a Scyther? Find a shiny Pokemon during the bug contest again. I'm just like, no! I found 2 Scyther, a Butterfree, and a Pinsir so far, of all the 5% encounters. Ah. Yeah. Ta-da. Come on, Scyther. Where the female Scyther at? Where are they? Oh well. Gonna be female pincer, aren't you? Actual, like, scoring in here. For unforgiven Pokemon in Gen 2 is the sum of the following. 4 times the max HP of the Pokemon, the sum of the Pokemon's other stats, up to 29 points based on the individual values, 16 points if half of the... 16 points if half of the defense value, rounded down, results in an odd number, 0 otherwise. 8 points if half of the attack IV is odd, 0 otherwise. Or if half of the special IV is 0. If the player manages to find a shiny Pokemon during the contest, it is assured of earning all 29 of these points. Amazing. 1/8 of the current max HP of the Pokemon rounded down. 1 point if the Pokemon is holding the item, 0 if it 0 otherwise. The max possible score of this version of this contest is 386, achieved by catching a level 14 Scyther with max IVs in every stat and without dealing more than 7 damage to it. Amazing. That's kind of fun. I think we're around the 10-minute mark, so, not too much time if we want to get it on this attempt. Boyle? Male. Boo. You know what? I will catch one just so that we have it. Sure, I could find another name for it. One. Ah. Let's just try another one. 2 shakes. Only 1. Put you to sleep again. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna go with 2 shakes again. The next one will have 1. The third one will have, we'll catch it. 2 shakes, alrighty. But this one is only going to have 1 shake. Wow. Did even better than I thought. I don't know what this... You know, because of that prediction, I think this one's going to actually have the 1 shake now. Okay, so that means the next one should be the catch. Or maybe it is, like, skipping it, so it will be the one after it. We'll see. Alright, this had 0 shakes. Then again, it isn't asleep, so maybe that is what was throwing it off. Let's put it back to sleep. Stupid thing. Alright, like I said, it might have been skipping one, and it wasn't asleep yet, so this should be the one that catches it, I think? I also want to try and win this contest, because it'll be fun. Come on, really? Hi, Gabrine! Really? Yes, keep you going for focus energy. Thank you. Ah! Or if we get 5, we're going to run, because, like I said, the female Scyther is what I actually want. This was just, like, to catch one, just in case. Last chance of this one. I don't think it's gonna catch. I think this one's gonna be 2 shakes and break out. Eh, 3. Alright. Run away. Oh, I can't heal. What do you know? Another Butterfree. Wow. Found a Scyther and 2 Butterfree right in a row. Wow. Gonna find a Beedrill next? Well, this is a pre-drill. Ba-da-da-bum, ba-da-da. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, we might need to do a second attempt at the bug catching contest to get ourselves a female Scyther. Weirdo. I think we have, like, maybe 5 minutes or so. And even if we do encounter it, we only have 5 Pokeballs. Bum, 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 bum. Another pincer. Next 5% encounter we'll get is a Beedrill. Bum, bum. And making sure that, like, Beedrill is in the crystal rule set, right? Yeah, that doesn't change. Yeah, 20% of Caterpie, 10 for Metapod, 5 for Butterfree, 20 for... Same with the Weedle line. 10% for Venonat, 5% for Scyther and Pinsir each. Oh my goodness, there's a raid! Hey, I was right, it was the last one was that. Potent Chaos, thank you for the raid! My name is Montaru, I am a new VTuber and variety streamer. We are currently playing through our Pokemon Retrospective. We are going through just about every Pokemon game. Or at least a version of every Pokemon game. We're in the middle of Crystal now. We actually started it. Oh my goodness, another raid! Raise Pikachu. Okay, this was a dual raid of some kind. Alrighty, let's give shoutouts to you both. There we go. Oh. I was playing Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Nice. Were you doing, battles, or were you doing just, like, catching? Welcome on in, Raiders. If you are interested in staying, we're probably not going to be staying too much longer. I might, we're probably going to get Scyther, and then we will see whatever it is we do afterwards. I don't think we'll beat Whitney today. I don't know if going for 3 gym badges on the first day that we started this game is going to be going too well. Another Pinsir. How's it going? It is going well. It'd be going better if we got a female Scyther. Why do I want a female Scyther? Because the name is important to me. Doing a Soul Link theme of marriage. Very fun. We were giving chat the ability to mess with us throughout some silly... There's just silly themed redeems. Nice. Oh well. Alright. Time for attempt 2. Today's Tuesday means bug catching contest is on today. Rules are simple. Using one of your Pokemon, catch a bug Pokemon, blah, 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 blah. And more than one Pokemon, you'll have to use Noctowl. Yeah, I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoy the stream if you are sticking around. If you do decide to go get food, because I know I certainly do that after I stream and raid somebody. Feel free. Hope you still enjoyed your time. Thanks for leaving your viewers with me. I will treat them well. We will have the blood sport. We'll have the blood sport in about 10 minutes. Pikachu's Azurill turned into an Azumarill. He's carried potent the entire run. Nice! That sounds fun. So how does the Soul Link actually work? Is the idea just like you each catch a Pokemon, and those two are linked together, so anything that happens to the other happens to yours? Weedle. Bum, bum. Water-free. Water-free. I'm okay, Dad. What a silly video that is. Each round counter for both of us is linked. Same my Pokemon faints, then opponents does as well. Okay. Ah, okay. Now, that sounds interesting. As in, this is like, is this a mod or is this like self-imposed? The Azurill has done no such thing. And a baby, dang, self-imposed. Okay. It's Pikachu. Hey, of course you had to baby in a Azurill. What else would you do with it? It is a baby. It's a little baby. In just about every single sprite, it's crying. I'd throw it at a wall, that's what I would do. How hard can it be to just find a single female Scyther? It's funny that I just, like, want this. Hurting the little guy's feelings, no. He's just a little guy. It's funny that, like, I wanted to do this setup, and it's just like, man, really fun learning that, attack is, what determines, gender ratio in, Gen 2. I have, two Pokemon that I really want, female gender on, and they're both physical attackers. Really funny about that part. I think for, like, the 50-50 gender ratio, it is, like, 15 to 0, that, and, 16 to 30 for like, female, male, respectively. I haven't even found a single Scyther in this run. Ba ba ba. It is. Come on, Scyther. Paris. It's interesting that there's no Johto bug Pokemon in the bug catching contest. There's no Spinarak, there's no Ariados or Ledian, no Yanma. Another Beedrill. I think in this one, Did we find a Butterfree in this one yet so far? I don't remember. That is weird. Yeah.
Acknowledged.
Thank you for the follow. You've been acknowledged. Alright, we found every 5% encounter aside from Scyther now. Which means we're going to get it in 2 more encounters. 2 more. So this is the first one. And the next one will now be a Scyther. Right? Right? That's how that works, right? Please? Please? Alright. Another Paris. Found so many Scyther in the first time, and now we're just, like, not finding any of them. The only problem was they were all male. Female pincer. Female pincer. Okay. Be kind of funny. I wonder if Pinsir was supposed to be the Heracross evolution, because I know that they showed... I know that... Heracross was supposed to be the Pinsir evolution, because I know that in the Space World demo, they showed off, like... the design that looks like a beta Heracross. And it definitely looks like it is an incorporation of Pinsir and Heracross's design. And just one Scyther, please. Even if it's male, I just want to experience that Scyther real again. Are Scyther real? I don't know if Scyther are real anymore. Hold on, let's get some ketchup. They hate the color red. Such a weird, like, plot line for the episode. Yes, here we have these 2 warring clans, both wielding Pokemon that happen to hate the color red, so let's cover them in ketchup to make them fighting each other or whatever. The Indigo League anime was certainly a thing. That's what I'll say about it. It's fun, but there are certain things that's just like, why was this a plot line? Why did you decide to make Sabrina some, like, creepy girl who wants to turn people into dolls? I don't know, I guess it's not too much more far-fetched than turning her into a Team Rocket admin, but eh. So funny how in Adventures, more than half of the gym leaders were a part of Team Rocket at one point or another. Rock, Misty, and Erica were the only ones who were completely good the entire time. Please, sir, just a little Scyther. I haven't even found a single one. Ay, ay, ay. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, ba, da, 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 da. Yay! Fail. Ah! I'll throw 5 at it. I'm sorry, the name is important to me. I want to name it Circuit. Circuit is a female scorpion god. They do exist. He does exist. They do exist. My goodness, the Scyther does not want to get caught either. Santa? Santa? You know that I apparently made a sequel to that commercial where Yellow, where Yellow tries to take over for Santa and then delivers the presents to all the wrong houses? Some of them just, like, on the ground, in the snow. Alright, running away. Not even a Scyther that I want. M&M commercials were weird. Yeah. Yeah, there was a sequel to it. I did not know about this until this year. It's a pretty fun commercial, like, because, like, it ends with Yellow being like, "Did I ruin Christmas?" I think he made it better, because it's showing all the people, like, interacting with each other, just like, "Hey, I got your present, here you go." And just, like, having them talking to each other on Christmas morning, it's actually kind of sweet. Bum, 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 bum. Nope. Ah! Oh, Weedle. Thank you. Thank you. As sweet as M&M's, yeah. Man, that just evoked so many Safari Zone memories for me. There are so many times I accidentally pressed A and caught something in a Safari Zone because I was mashing buttons while trying to run away. That happened so many times. And it's like, I don't want to go through all of this, I just want to run away. I don't care about the dex entry for an execute. I just wanted to run away. Ah. Surprised how many Metapod we're finding. They're not even that common altogether either. Caught a shiny execute. Nice. I'm gonna spend an hour trying to get this one Scyther because I am insistent on getting a female one. You know, at the very least, I'm not trying to get a C-Dot in Emerald, so... Oh. The other Pokemon I want to use in this party are going to be a lot easier to get. Yeah, I don't think, you know, since we have some raiders here, I can talk about a little bit about this again. So, fun memory I have about the bug catching contest. In Heart Gold, I had gone through it, and I found a shiny Illumise and managed to catch it. And it won the contest for me. Ooh. Ooh. Why? You know what? Might as well just throw the random one. No, it worked for the Weedle, so I thought it would work. I'll peck it once. I'm just going to catch this Scyther just to be as like, okay, we have a Scyther. I won't be too upset if we, I won't be too upset, like, if we can't get the... Now, for a 50-50 gender ratio, we have found, like, I think this is, like, the 6th or 7th Scyther we found, and all of them have been male. Like, really. Two, three. Scyther was caught. Nice. Alright, caught a Weedle. Which Pokemon? Yes. Yeah, we have more health anyway. Oh, really? William caught a Venonat. Caught a Venonat. Did we place? Caught a Scyther! Yay! Is it important enough for me to reset? Considering this is the second time we did it, I'm actually going to be like, no, it's not important enough for me to reset. Are there any Mantis Gods? Again. Interesting. I think I'll just stick with Circuit. Yeah, I don't care that. I'll be fine with it. I'll accept it. Youngster Joey! How you doing? This is Joey. Got a minute? How are your Pokemon doing? My Rattata's raring to go, just like always. The only one I have. I'm going to become a great trainer with it. Oh yeah, I took down a Hoot in the wild the other day. It was a cakewalk. Well, I guess it can't be helped, us being so tough. Alright, later. Oh... Alright, that was fun. Yeah, I think I'm going to save. And us and for today. Thanks again for coming, everybody. Thanks again, Ethanel and Potent Chaos for the raids. This was a lot of fun. I'm happy to be playing Crystal again. First Pokemon game. It has so much memories for me. Let us find ourselves a raid target. Live right now. That is a question to ask. Ooh, we haven't raided you in a while. Ooh, but also... haven't raided... Oh, what? No, let's... Let's raid Constantine. If you were there for the Lethal Company night, they were one of the people who joined me and Juker for this, so... let us show them some love. They were a really cool person to talk to, and yeah, I'm interested in seeing some of their streams. Copy in the raid message, put in any raid emotes that you enjoy. We'll be starting up this raid in just a bit. Bye, y'all!